told our kids to go to the bully. We taught our kids how to stand up to the bully. No matter if it was two of them, fight both of them.
Like so many other families, we wanted to give our children the future we did not have.
Y'all, the Carmelo Anthony trial has everybody talking. From courtroom drama to social media firestorms, this case is dividing opinions all over the internet. A 17-year-old high school athlete, Carmelo, is facing serious charges after allegedly stabbing Austin Metcalf during a Texas track meet on April 2nd. And while the legal process unfolds, the reactions from celebrities, activists, and fans have been loud, emotional, and complicated. Some are calling it a tragedy. Others say it was self-defense. But the silence from certain famous voices, yeah, that's what's got people talking too. Let's get into who's speaking up, who's staying quiet, and what it all really means. Let's start with Charleston White. Charleston slammed the GoFundMe campaigns trying to help with Carmelo's legal defense, saying the community is rallying behind a murderer.
The good kids don't stab people to death, y'all. This is a kid with some trauma. Let's get the background story first.
He's blaming black supporters for defending what he sees as a clear-cut case of criminal behavior. And his comments, they've sparked massive backlash online. While Charleston's rant went viral, Carmelo's mom, Kayla Hayes, is just trying to keep her family safe.
His mental health is deteriorating day by day. We have endured death threats. My 13-year-old daughter is afraid to sleep in her own bedroom.
She also made one thing very clear. They haven't received a single dollar from the crowdfunding efforts. It's a reminder that behind the headlines, there's still a family trying to survive the weight of it all. Even Dr. Umar Johnson, known for always riding hard for black boys and racial justice, shocked a few folks when he weighed in on the Carmelo Anthony case. In a recent live stream, Dr. Umar said he wants justice for Austin Metcalf's family.
I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to tell you what I don't like. That brother getting death threats, his family getting death threats, that's not right. Caucasian nation, when y'all unalive one of us, y'all tell us to be quiet.
The internet is split. Some say this case is being overhyped because it's a black teen accused of violence. Others argue there's no support because the narrative doesn't fit the perfect victim or wrongfully accused angle we've seen before. Meanwhile, the Metcalf family has received over $350,000 in donations and support from nearly every corner of the internet. Carmelo's defense is standing firm. He acted in self-defense. According to court docs, the confrontation started when Austin told Carmelo to move from a team tent. Carmelo allegedly responded with, "Touch me and see what happens." Moments later, things turned physical and Carmelo pulled a knife. He was arrested, charged with first-degree redrum, and initially held on a $1 million bond, but now he's out. The bond was dropped to $250,000, and he's currently on house arrest wearing an ankle monitor.
What you're seeing right now is the 17-year-old accused of murder walking out of the Collin County Jail this afternoon after posting bond.
So now you know what's going on behind the headlines. But this trial is far from over, and the next chapter could change everything. Leave a like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any updates.
Haley is out here clowning DDG for his new look in Tokyo, and she's not the only one catching the ick. The internet is eating him up from every angle, and it's time we unpack this whole situation because, whew, it's a mess. So, DDG recently dropped a pic of himself in Japan, rocking what can only be described as parachute-sized jeans, paired with a giant brown designer bag. Now, the only thing fans found worse than the outfit itself was the confidence DDG had while posting it. Like, this man really thought he ate. But what DDG clearly missed is that not every oversized fit equals fashion. First off, fans are saying that ever since DDG chopped off his dreads, his whole aura has taken a nosedive. Like, the man's swag and appeal took a hit, and now, with this new fit, it's just not helping. People are saying he needs to relearn how to dress in line with his new haircut, because what he served up in Tokyo was not it. And listen, some fans genuinely believe that if he still had his dreads, maybe the look would have hit different. Maybe. But the comment section? Oh, they were not holding back. People were roasting him left and right, saying it looked like he raided Jaden Smith's closet. Someone even said he looked like he was cosplaying a fashion school dropout. It was brutal. Fans were especially mad that DDG, of all people, couldn't come through with a more masculine, put-together look, especially considering he was in such a fashion-forward city like Tokyo. And of course, like clockwork, people dragged Halle Bailey right into the mess. They were calling DDG the real Little Mermaid, saying from that outfit alone, it's clear he's been wanting to be the baby mama in the relationship. Some people even took took it a step further, saying Hallie's probably somewhere holding Halo, wondering how she ended up with someone this corny. They were like, at this point, just throw on a dress and call it a day. The jokes were wild, but the internet is ruthless, and DDG walked right into it. But to be fair, not everyone hated the look. A small crowd actually came to DDG's defense, saying the outfit wasn't that bad and that he was just trying to blend in with Tokyo fashion. Some claimed he was channeling an anime aesthetic, and that if you've ever been to Japan, you'd know that oversized silhouettes are actually very on trend over there. However, even those defenders had to admit, without the dreads, he low-key looked like someone's lost daughter. And yeah, that was some crazy thing to say. Anyway, supporters of the look argued that a lot of the backlash just comes from people who've never left their neighborhoods. But that didn't stop the dragging. People clapped back saying DDG isn't Japanese, so why is he trying harder than the devil to pull off something that's not even his lane? And let's talk about that bag for a sec. Even though it was Gucci, fans were not impressed. They said the bag made the entire look feel more forced, like he was trying to flex too hard without actually understanding fashion. Then came the unsolicited but kind of necessary advice. Oversized jeans, covered up shoes, and a big old designer bag do not equal style, and that's on period. So now, the real question is, did DDG actually serve in those pants? Or did he really miss the mark with this Tokyo drip? Let me know your thoughts, and in the meantime, don't